Hey guys, welcome to Breaking Feud, and tell me if the audio is clear just because I had issues with two videos that had copyright strikes. I was able to fix it, but while I was trying to fix it up, I rewatched my videos. Like I'm hearing myself talk and it sounds good, but like just watching myself talk on the video after recording sounds god awful, and I feel like it has to do something with a mic. But obviously, I don't have the gear. I can't find my mic anywhere, so I have to use these wired earbuds. So yeah, my AirPods are charging, and wired connections are always better. So yeah, let's get started. So I will be reviewing my setup soon, right over here. But in the meanwhile, we're gonna try this. I'm gonna unbox it, try it out, and show you how it is. And then I might do a video on the review, my honest opinion. So yeah. So I am an Apple person. I do have AirPods. I have an iPhone. I have an iPad, and I do occasionally wear my Apple Watch. I do have the Apple Card, but most of my things are on Google because firstly, obviously we all use YouTube, but most of my videos and photos that um so Google did this thing before last June of last year where you get to back up all your photos and videos for free with unlimited storage. So I backed up most of my photos and videos onto that, and so I have that. But ever since June of 2021, they now made you kind of like pay to upload more. So if you want to upload any more photos and videos, you have to pay a subscription, which I'm not doing. Luckily, saving onto my device and on my iPad and using my hard drive to save my photos and videos. But since all my data are on Google, might as well use this. And on top of that, I do have a lot of movie purchases on Google. Yes, there is a platform called My Movies, which combines all movie purchases from Amazon, Google, YouTube, Apple TV, but not for every single movie. It's a weird thing where certain studios doesn't allow the whole sharing platform thing, but certain studios do. So, for example, Amazon Prime doesn't allow it, but Warner Bros. Would. Disney does, but I think Fox Studios cannot. Something weird. There's a list you guys can check out on Google, but most of my movies are on this. So yeah, so I want to buy it to try it. This is um a HD version, not the 4K version, but this has HDR and all your goodies. So over here, it's 1080p plus HDR, which is not bad. Um, yeah, I just wanted to test out the product to see if it's not worth it. I'll return it, and I got on a deal for like $20. So let's have at it. So yeah, let's unbox this bad boy. So I got this for $20 from Target. So yeah, I hope my TV supports it. I have a 4K TV from TCL. So yeah, I don't want to ruin the packaging because I want to be able to return it if I'm not satisfied with the product. Okay, so you can open it up from the bottom. There's a pull tab. So the device itself that can you just have to plug this into an HDMI port, and then the remote itself. So okay, so if you pull these two out, there is this. Let's pull it out, and then in here you get a USB-C cable, a USB-C to USB-A, and then this USB-A adapter. I'm assuming you plug this into this. So yeah, and then you have batteries over here. Weird, but whatever. So yeah, let's unbox this. Okay. So this is a remote. I kind of like it. Feels smooth. There's this volume button over here. So you got this control button. You got this back button, home button, YouTube, obviously, owned by Google, Netflix, whatever. The Google Assistant button, the mute button, the home button, and then you got the power button. And I'm assuming an HDMI. I don't know. Let me see this. Google. I don't know if you can see it, but I don't know. From this angle, I guess you can't. You could kind of see it, but there's a G logo over here. The HDMI cord, whatever, and then the Type C port. So this plugs in over here, and then connects to it. This, but for the time being, I'm just gonna use the HDMI. I mean, not the HDMI cord, the USB-C cord I have, because I don't wanna unbox everything. I just want to test it out and see how it is. So yeah. So my room is kind of a mess now, but here it is. So what we're going to do is take out HDMI. One was just the Nintendo Switch. I have the PS3 set up as my DVD player. Blu-ray. So yeah. Here it is. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know the saying, I'm not spending money on a new console. Plus I already have games. So we're just gonna unplug the first HDMI cable. We're gonna plug in this one. I'm filming with one hand and doing the other with the other hand. Okay, now I just have to get a Type C cord. So I'm just gonna get one from here. Okay, so this is a long one. This is connected to a multi-USB cord. So yeah. So just plugged in this batteries. I just put in batteries into this. Got this set up right over here. I just wanted to test out what Chromecast has to offer that my Roku system does not offer. So yeah. One thing, I think not every Roku device has it, including TVs, but a couple do, is the voice typing, which mine doesn't offer. But with this, you're able to use it. But let's take a look. And the thing is, this is HD, so it's not full 10, not full 4K. So yeah, let me set this up. So I have to use my iPad because my iPhone was about to die, but it's telling me to use the Google Home app to set it up or use a QR code. I'm just gonna install the Google Home app. So yeah. So it does recognize the device, so let's set this up. And scan QR code. So let's start doing that. Okay, ready. It's setting up, so let's take a look. So currently it's just setting up. We'll take a look soon. Back to using the iPhone and the mic. I don't know how I feel like about using 3 different remotes. So I use this for the PS3 to view media and content. I'm not able to connect this, obviously, but then I have to use this for the Chromecast. I'm wondering if I can connect this to the Chromecast, because I feel like this is like it's like those Roku devices you buy separately, not like those sticks you plug into the back of the TV. I don't think it's worth having this if you're someone like me who has a TV with Roku built in. But I wanna give this a fair shot. Um, I'm obviously not expecting cinema quality because I don't have the 4K edition. I have the HD edition. I just want to see how useful it is for someone like me who already has Roku built into it, who kind of in a sense has a smart TV because I have, you know, I already have a smart TV with, YouTube and AirPlay built in a sense, Chromecast built in. So yeah, but I just realized something. So I have the soundbar connected to my Roku device, so I can control the volume like this. But I was just playing around, and I can do this also on my Chromecast device. That's cool. It just finished updating, so let's see. Okay, here it is. This is just legit my first impression, first reaction. I wish I had a multi-cam setup, but gotta do with what I gotta do with the space, money, and time I'm given. But okay, this is how it starts. Never really used one before. Okay, here it is. Okay, that was weird because I just did a whole setup on my phone. This just finished an update. I don't know what it's doing now. I could be finishing up my homework, but yeah. Just loading away. Okay, I wanna go home. Apps? No. Okay, I just wanna use the system. Ugh. Really, Google? Really? It didn't take that long for me to set up. Okay, so this is my second Roku TV, and it didn't take that long to set up. I've I've never had to wait this long for a setup. From my iPhone, when I transfer, from one iPhone to another, it never took that long. From my iPad, from my Windows laptop, from when I got my Nintendo Switch, from my 3DS. Nah, nah. This is taking a while. I had multiple Android devices, never took this long. It's on 4%, 5%. I swear to God, I think they just want to kill me. Let's just wait. Here it is. Let's start it. Okay. Okay, let's see. So I can use Google Meets, that's pretty amazing. So far, I mean, I would say this. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of $20 because let me show you this. This is the whole Google user interface, right? Honestly, this whole setup. Let's play this. Okay, come on. Why is it so pixelated? The volume control on this is terrible. You can see the pixels. Like, it's worse. Like, I understand it's 1080p, but it shouldn't be this terrible. Okay, well, let me show you Apple's UI for their Apple TV app um on my Roku TV. Here it is. So I'm gonna click on Apple TV. Oh, seriously. Here it is. It's the exact same thing. I can go to my library. Okay, the only time it wants to be slow. Come on. You see, all my things are here. Okay, how is this even possible? And mind you, this is a free application. And Google didn't bother to have an application like this built in this OS. Yeah, it's not worth it. I mean, it's mind boggling because all the apps I can get on this is on this, except for TikTok. Apparently, you can view TikTok. But let's take a look. We're gonna switch to the house TV. Yeah. Let's go to apps. Okay, it asked me what kind of apps I want to install. And I chose TikTok, but it's not up here. Okay, here it is. Let's log in.